Hello.
Grandma making dinner. Grandma making dinner. Remember, Grandma making dinner for Gran. It's not coming out?
No people came yet.
Oh, they're coming. Okay, I'm here cooking. I'm making yellow rice and fried fish for the Gran. Because, you know, yeah, we throw the oil in there. Remember, we have to have a lot of oil in the pot in order for us to fry her fish and her chicken.
One person watching.
Yeah, so...
Three people watching. Four people watching.
Okay, no, you have to talk that, Dodo. Remember, tell her when we are frying our fish, you put some garlic in there. The garlic put in the fish.
It's like I'm crying.
We put some garlic in the pot when we are frying our fish. So, these Gran here from Georgia, they like fish. So, I am making fish and yellow rice for them. Come over here with the thing, Dodo.
Moved.
Yes, over here. That's yellow rice there. That's carrot rice. Over here, hold it right there. That's yellow rice there we're cooking. We make the carrot. I started before I started to do the live. I decided to do the live. Yes, to put the carrot to boil. We boil it for like 15-20 minutes with coconut milk and coconut juice, cayenne thyme, onion, celery. We put it to boil, and then when it boils, then we put our rice in. We cook it just like how we're cooking our rice and peas. So over here, we're going to make some fish for the Gran. So here I have my fish. This is the flour to flour the fish, because we have to flour the fish that they're cleaning. Because Gran, they like American fish. American fish is like they whiten. They like red snapper. They like shrimps, but we are doing some whiting and we are doing some shark for them. So we're gonna pay attention. We're gonna go over there. Why, you have, what is that?
I'm trying to do live.
Yeah. So this is the rice here. It's almost ready, and the pot is there preparing the pot to fry the fish for them. And when we finish, we're going to put it out on this plate. So right there, this is the fish. We season the fish. Remember to wash your fish thoroughly with salt water. So I wash my fish with salt water and season it down with some of my jerk seasoning, because I love my fish have nice seasoning, because if it doesn't season and season good, it's not going to taste properly. So I am making some fried.
Hey.
I'm making fried fish.
I know they did.
I'm making fried fish and yellow rice. It is pretty early for me to do it, but Grandma is going out, so Grandma is making the fish.
Grandma weaving us.
Yeah, so I'm making the dinner, so when I go on, they have food. When we have Kenny alone here, we don't have to do all this cooking, because, you know, Kenny is not an eater, also me. So they're here, so I am making food for them. We are making fried fish. The fish, we have to season the flour, put all this powder seasoning in the flour and to flour it. And we fry the fish for 15 minutes. We fry the shark, but the whiting we don't fry. We don't do such a long frying because it's easily fried.
You shark?
Yes,
I
so.
thought you said you were gonna save it.
No.
Oh.
So here we have the shark here with the flour, black pepper, seasoned salt. We have in there, and remember to put a little baking powder in there in the flour. The little baking powder is prevent the flour from getting so clammy and hard on it. So we put a little baking powder and we fry our stuff.
Maya.
I put some garlic in here. What somebody say?
Somebody said yummy, I need some.
Yeah, so we are frying fish, and then when we're done, we're gonna decorate our fish. We're gonna decorate it to make you see how beautiful it is. We like to do a presentation.
And by the way, how you spell Maya is M-A-Y-A, not M-O-Y-A. It's M-I-A.
Okay.
H.
Well, they spell it. Some people has their Maya and they spell it that way. So okay, Miss Brains Backs, please don't let my my divas and my Dan feel like they cannot read. So here we are doing the fish. We put it in a little flour and we put it in the hot oil. The oil has to be hot. It has to be hot when we are frying it. And remember, we use a tongue to take out the stuff. That's what we do here. It is more economic. And also, remember I said I always have a wet rag that in case we can go to the pot, because going to the pot all the time, it can cause us to have arthritis in our hand to wash. And everybody know that Queen Olive don't like to make dumplings. Dumpling is one of my enemies. So I need some more flour. So I have this flour here already made with everything in it. So what I do, I just throw a little more seasoning in it. And just stir it
Bless
up.
you. Thank you.
All the seasoning in there already, stir it up. So I need this hand to use. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off the gloves and I'm going to throw it away. And then I will replace a new glove. Because to prevent your hand from getting all raggedy and cracky, please, my divas and my Dan, when you're cooking, please get a cooking glove. It will make things easier for you. Even when you're cleaning, you get a cleaning glove. So, I'm here making fried fish and some carrot rice. A little carrot I have left over from over the weekend party. It was in the freeze. So, right now here I have some fish. I have the flour here that's prepared. We could put it in a bag and we shake it in together, or well, we could use our hand and put it on. So we have everything here. And remember, always keep your surrounding clean and get space. Because if there's a situation you have to take the pot off, you don't want to have a whole set of things around. And when you have the whole set of things around, we don't have no space. We could hurt ourselves by get burned. We could hurt ourselves by others around. And always when you're cooking, remember to keep cooking and cleaning. And always has a mat. Stop talking to hear what you say. Always have a mat on your floor, because the mat on your floor can prevent you from slide. Because oil, spill, fry, go all over. So you always going to have a mat on the floor.
Hello. But it's M-I-A-H.
Stop telling people how to spell. Just leave it as it is. People have their style name Moya and they spell it that way. Okay? So I'm here frying my whiting fish, and I'm frying shark fish because Grandma loves shark fish, so what I don't know. What you want to say, Moya? Hold up this thing, Dodo, you have to pay attention. Dodo is lacking in everything now. She's not paying attention. Why? I don't know. Yeah, you're going to stay over there and hold up this thing. Yeah, hold up the thing so they could see what Grandma is doing. I'm putting on this other glove because I'm going to do this flour and the fish. I don't want my hand to have no flour. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's the only thing in cooking I don't like is flour take my hand. So we're going to put enough flour. That's when it's fried. It's fried. And as you could see the seasoning here, some of my jerk seasoning I used to season the fish. And the jerk seasoning used to season the fish. It gives us a lovely taste. We don't want to season it with only black pepper alone. I season my jerk seasoning and it gives it a lovely taste, a lovely flavor and everything. So you see I flour two front and back of the fish, and then I put it in the hot oil. And remember, when we fry, and if there's any little residue in there, we remove it, because if we don't remove it, what's going to happen, that's the fish is going to start it to burn. Anything we're frying is going to start it to burn. If we're frying chicken, if we're frying fish, if we're frying dumpling, and we started to make residue, we remove those that we could be able to let our things fry and fry properly. And we don't want it to burn, because Grandma don't like to cook and her things burn. So I remove away this right here. And throw out this skin here, and we're going to wash it. And when you're washing, remember to have a spray bleach in your kitchen. It is important to keep spray bleach in your kitchen, because when you have that in your kitchen, you know we're frying chicken or we're frying fish. We don't want no smell to be around. And remember again, I told you when you're frying, if your windows are closed and your window is not open, because some people windows, they don't open the windows, you have to boil some cinnamon. You put it on to boil and it take the smell away. It will roll the plate. So this cooking is an art. Remember people, cooking is an art. And we want to cook our food positive. We want to cook our food clean. We don't want to have no dirty food around. The surrounding supposed to be clean when we are doing our food. So I'm coming right over here to take out this container here. This is the container we're going to put the fish in. So I'm going to use a piece of paper towel to wipe it out. Yeah, I'm going to place the fish in there. So I'm taking out the whitening fish because the whitening fish is already fried. But we're gonna make the shark fish stay in there for a little while because we want it to cook properly. Shark fish have to cook properly. So it's gonna stay in there. We're gonna keep turning about 15 minutes. We're gonna give those fish. We don't want it to burn now. Yeah. This doodle, when she got company, she don't want to do nothing. So what I don't know. Right, so we got these fish, keep turning these shark fish here. It's easy to fry, but I do the extra frying when I am cooking because I don't want it to not cooking properly because it takes a little time to cook. Yeah, so here I go. I put my whiting. Whiting takes like 5 minutes to cook. And here again, show the phone more. Here again.
Somebody say hi.
Hi. So we could use a spoon to stir our rice. Also, we could use a fork. So yeah, this is the rice right here. You see, we put a pepper right in it. We don't want the pepper to burst because we don't want it too pepper. We just put the pepper in there to give it some flavor. So I throw the pepper out. I hold the pot. Remember, do not hold the pot with a wet rag. I'm going to hold it with this wet rag, but do not hold it with a wet rag because when you hold it with a wet rag, it's going to burn you. So I'm stirring the rice right here. Hold it up more, let me see. Stirring the rice right here. Rice is thoroughly cooked and it is nice. Remember, I tell you people, I do not like to eat my rice, and my rice grain is hard, and as you picked up one, it's dropped from another. You hold it down again, let's see. The rice grain is supposed to be cooked. Everybody said they're cooking shelly rice. They are not cooking shelly rice, majority of the people. Their rice is raw. When I'm finished cooking these, I'm not going to make no gravy. I'm just going to eat the fish over the rice. No gravy. And it's lovely and good. But when they have the rice, that it's hard, you're not going to enjoy it. Because you have to go make gravy to eat with it. And you have to make extra gravy, which some people like gravy, but I'm not going to do no gravy. I'm just going to eat it just like that. So, people who are cooking and say that you're making shelly rice, please see that your rice is cooked properly. Because rice is flour. And if it's not cooked properly, it can hurt your belly. So, see that your rice is cooked properly. Yes? I'm going to take out this in the next 2 seconds. I'm taking out this and putting in the other chicken. And remember, the clarity.
No.
Each time I go over there, I turn my fish. We don't want it too hard, cracky, and not cooked properly. So I have to flour these food. If we don't flour it, you know what's going to happen. You put it to fry in there like that, it's going to break. That's what the flour is. Hold it together. Because the flour is not on it, it's going to break up. So I'm making carrot rice with fried fish for the grind. Okay, after 2 seconds, so we're going to take out this right now. And as I say, the whiting fish doesn't take a long time to fry. It doesn't take a long time to fry. It doesn't take a long time, the whiting fish. It's fried very easy. Very
It smells
easy.
good.
Yes, Maya said it smells good. Sometimes the smell is different from the eating. Sometimes the smell of the food is different from the eating. But trust me, I'm telling you people, just the way it smells, it's going to be eat just like how it smells. Because I seasoned it, I washed it with salt only. When you wash it with salt, remember to wash the salt out of it. But yeah, wash it with salt to take away the smell. Because you know fish carry a raw smell. If you use vinegar and the fish is going to make the fish looking old. And if you use lime, the lime going to bring it down to raw. But people used to use their lime and their vinegar, so I can tell them.
Somebody said hi, dude, and can I get some?
Yeah. So I cannot tell them, I would just tell them my way how I cook it, but you don't have to cook it my way. So we're about to get ready, take out the fish, put it over there, the whiting. Because you know, these kids, they like fish, but we don't want to give them.
Whoa.
There's an accident there, we're going to take it up. Yeah.
It looks like there's onions inside.
Yes, I should bring it right over to the stove. I should bring it right over there. So, this is my thing in my kitchen. I'm going to throw this for the bird outside. Bird them out. I feed my bird with meat, food, everything. Soup, I give my bird them everything to eat. Yeah.
Even macaroni.
Macaroni and cheese, soup, everything. They used to my cooking so much. They still start fly over the air and said, anybody want food? Come to 177 Elton Street. She's the best cooker over there. She cooks everything for them. When I don't give that, when I don't go there with the food, they come and crying at my window. Crying at my window. Them birds.
Hello.
Yeah. So I'm going to take up a plate and I'm going to share a plate and let you see what I'm doing. It doesn't, this food I'm cooking,
Let me move my phone.
A long time to cook. It takes only 30 minutes, sometimes less than 30 minutes it takes to cook what I'm cooking. So while I'm there waiting, I'm going to do my little decoration here. Yes. I'm going to do my little decoration here. This is decoration there. And
somebody said doodle, am I getting some?
let's tell them that's not doodle. Let them
It's not Taya.
It is Moya.
It's Maya.
This is the Georgia girl, Moya.
Somebody said, okay, bird lady.
Okay. Yes, I give my birds them food to eat. We have to give the birds them because they wanted food too, like how we need food. Yeah, so we're not going to put all the dressing and thing over there. We're going to put some here because we're not going to eat. Also, we're just showing a little part over here what we are decorating.
It is good. Somebody said it looks so good.
Yes, and that's what we do. Yeah. We're going to turn this another time around. And then after we take it off. So, we're going to get a plate. We're going to put some rice in.
Hi, Olive. Fish looks good.
Yes, you're going to take it in. Yeah. So, you know, as I say to you, you see with the pot now, you don't have a lot of fish in there, so over there is going to get burned. So, we're going to take out this fish because it's already finished cooking. So, we're going to take out this fish. Yeah, I'm going to hold this plate under it because we don't want it to get burned. My fish to fall on the ground again. So, put it right there.
Looks so good.
That is it. That is it. So, over here, we put our nice decoration over here. And right here, we're going to put some of my...
Yes, Maya is my name. Moya.
Yes. So, over here, we have some
I wish
pickle
you
that I made. It's made from me, my pickle.
Somebody said, I wish you lived in Vegas.
Yes. I'm going to start move around. So, I'm going to see a lot of my people. I'm going to start travel. So, that is my pickle that I made. So we're going to get some rice now.
Pickles.
Pickles that made some vinegar.
Vinegar.
And onion and pepper. It is very hot, but it's delicious.
It's very hot, but it's delicious.
It's delicious, I'm telling you.
So it's a warning if you don't like hot stuff.
Yeah.
It's very hot. Her name is Maya. Yay, somebody spelled it right.
Yeah. That's
yes.
Maya. Maya all the way from... Maya is all the way from...
Georgia, but born in this house.
Born in this house, but goes away and live in Georgia. So she's back here with us for a little while. For the holiday, she's back with us. So there we go.
Here goes the plate of food.
Yes, and we're gonna put
with some seasoning and
our
decoration.
Dressing, and we're gonna decorate it. And we.
Now who's gonna eat that food?
Yes.
You gonna give it to Riri?
Nobody special is gonna eat it. We decorate it. Take some of the decoration right there, and we put it there. We're gonna put a leaf.
Here, I'm gonna let y'all eat it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
So we're gonna put a little of this season, but we have to
Nom 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 nom.
So we have the little tongue here for this. We have the little tongue here, so we're gonna rinse it off.
Here you go, some water.
Draw, we rinse it off, yeah.
Sauce time.
So we put a little of this sauce here on it.
Okay, eat the
That's
saucy
the sauce
one.
right there. It is very good.
Nom 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 nom.
There we go.
Nom 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 nom
No
nom.
more than that little sauce there. We'll put
Wow, I'm hungry.
Yes. So
here you go if you're hungry. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
remember, we do our 30 minutes.
Eat everything.
Food. So we take this pot from the stove. I'm gonna put it outside right here on my window lid. Putting it out on my
Sorry
window
for this
lid.
blurry.
Because when you lock it up in the stove, the smell from the thing is gonna be there. So it's not, I thought there my window lid. I'm gonna cover this pot here.
Oh, that was so nice. She said, "Okay, princess, thank you."
Yeah, I'm cleaning off my stove.
Thank you.
Again, clean the stove.
You're welcome.
Because if we don't clean, just get the towel and the cleaning, and then later on we go back and do the good cleaning, the final cleaning. All stove is off. Remember to see that all the stove is off. Yes. So wipe the countertop. Excuse, put this back right there. Put everything away. Everything away. Put this over here. You can see my beer over there. I'm going to drink. So we have all these things here ready. And
Food is done. Here goes everything.
yes, so I'm going to put a slice of cucumber right there.
Cucumber?
Yes,
Yeah, I love
put a slice of
cucumbers.
cucumber right there.
Everybody.
Remember I said when you buy your stuff from the store, always wash your stuff before you put it away. I always wash my stuff before put it out. Always wash my
over
stuff,
so they can see both.
but still I go back and wash them because.
Say hey to my daughter, Morris.
Look at this cucumber.
Hello, Morris.
Yeah. And I'm gonna put some cucumber right here.
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
I love cucumbers.
Yeah.
So good.
There we go. There we go. And we ready to eat. Let me dry my hands and come and get the phone now and see what is going
Lovely
on
dinner.
over there. So it doesn't take us 2 hours. Some people could take this food there and they wait. They do like hour and a half because how they move. I move very fast when I'm cooking. That's the reason why I always say I do not like to make dumpling, because you have to have your hand clean to make your dumpling. And we are ready right here. And this is our little tree that we decided to make this tree right there. And my plate is clean and everything. And I'm gonna come right now and look what is going on. How many people watching it?
28.
Yes, everybody. This is Queen Olive was making food for the grand them to eat, because you know grand come up, they want to eat. Nicola I am coming over to New York for your cooking. Yes, whenever you're ready. Some want to come and get down off the counter. You don't sit on the counter. Some want to come to get my rice and peas. Some want to come and get my fish. Some want to get my bami. Some want to get my cake. Yes, I could do anything. When I was my birthday, I didn't bake my cake. I asked my friend to do it for me. Yes, because you know it was too much for me, and the icing, I really do not like to do the icing, but I could make my day right with doing anything for myself. Look at the food, it is very good. I'm gonna hold the camera way down to the rice. Look at the rice. The rice are properly cooked. It is properly cooked. Yeah, I'm going to fling some over, Louise. Yes, so I make this morning fried dumpling and cornmeal porridge. And now I make rice and chicken. And you know the little decoration that it looks so beautiful. It looks so good. Yeah, and I have it there ready. The first one come, get served. Anyone come first, get this lovely plate right here. We'll get another phone. Let me take the picture. Okay. Food is the stuff of life. We have to eat our food 3 meals per day. And I have these kids here, as I say, I am not going to go to the store with me to buy pizza. I'm not going to the Chinese store to buy fried wings, because if they want hot wing, I could make anything they want. I am not going to spend what I have in my house already. So I just make the food. So each time they turn, they're going to see food. Yes, they will get some outside food yes to eat, but I'm not going to go every minute and buy the outside food when I could make it for them. So everybody, big up on yourself. Enjoy the cooking of my food. Enjoy seeing Queen Olive in our kitchen. I love to cook. That's my pleasure. When you want me to happy, just see me cooking. Cooking is my pleasure. Pictures. Yeah, let me take some more. See if I take them good. Hold this. Oh, those are lovely pictures. Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me make them see my face. Go get my bear. Yes. Over there, that one? Yeah. Are you going to take some more and put in the fridge for me?
Okay. Here you go.
Yep. Queen Olive in the kitchen. Queen Olive cooking. And Queen Olive is taking a drink too. My nose is shiny. You know, people cook a lot, their nose shiny. Yes, Divas and Dan. Yeah, I make some whitening for the grands and some yellow rice. That's what yellow rice is contained with carrots. And I do the carrot rice. I boil it just like how we make our rice and peas. And when I boil it, I make it. When I cook my rice, it is shelly as no one else, and it's not hard. I like to, yeah. I like my rice like that. I don't like when it's too hard because it don't have no taste. So I cook this way how I like. I don't know if anyone like the way I'm cooking, but I make it be a 30-minute cooking. So I enjoy doing my cooking. I enjoy myself also and my grandchildren around till I get to run away from them. I'll be heading to Georgia with them when they're going back. So, you know, we're going to take care of what we have down there because we intend to move down to Georgia anytime soon. I will be in Georgia because I choose to do my rest of my eternal life down there because, you know, you see what is going on in Jamaica. Most of these people, thanks, Girling, most of these people, they work all the time here in United States or England, anywhere they go, they work all the time. And when they work all the time, give me that chair, and they save the money and decide to return back home, to go home and leave people kill them. And I tell myself I am not going to be like that. I don't want nobody because you know, I have a lot of people who hates me and a lot of people who claim they likes me and some player haters. I don't want to reach in that predicament. That is, everyone else have to go one day. But the things I see there going on, these old elderly people, you slit their throat and they kill them. Yeah, your husband won the lotto, Miss Olive, when he married you. Definitely, he won the lotto because that man, he loves my cooking. I'm going there now, so I'm going to bring his food down for him, and he definitely going to love it. I'm drinking some beer. I'm going to bring him some food when I'm going down. He likes the whiting fish too. He loves it. And y'all could see that I made these things from scratch. Sometimes I start from the beginning to the end to show what I'm doing. Sometimes I just cut in the middle and I show the people what I'm doing. But definitely cooking is my pleasure. Big up to all the people all over the entire world. Jamaica, my born place. I could do good with my Jamaican food also. But when you're a traveler, you have to cook every kind of dishes you're going to try to do. And these grandkids, they call the shots. They say they want fish. Tomorrow they want shrimps. And then the other day they cook. I cook dal, even dal I cook for the little one Moya. She loved dal, you know, their parents are Guyanese, so I have to do the cooking for them. Yeah, one of my friends called me and asked me how to make roti. I said, girl, I never make roti. I don't know to make, but I have an idea because flour is not my thing. So I said, go Google it and they will show. Because sometimes I go look at it, but it's take too much time. So it's not everything we want to master. It's not everything we want to do. We just do what we choose to do. Doodle?
Yeah, my sister. Yeah.
Bring me that napkin, let me wipe my face. I'm sweating because I'm just coming from over the stove. Sit right there on the countertop. Yeah. Yeah. I've been sweating because, you know, the stove is in the kitchen is hot. Yeah. So I was working hard. Yep. So my face is not shiny again. It was looking horrible. Yeah. You know, I without glasses and with glasses is the same Queen Olive. But I don't see the word without my glasses. That's the reason why I always have my glasses on. I have 2 glasses. I sleep with one and don't sleep with one. So everyone who enjoy my cooking, you go follow me over by YouTube. And you see my cooking. And everything I cook, I eat it. Every earthly thing. So that's the reason why I practice safe cooking, clean cooking, and good cooking. If I cook my food and it doesn't taste positive, I'm going to say. Because I'm not going to come up here and say, oh, this is the best food. It's good. You know, you always watch on some of the cooking show, what they said, when they cook everybody, it is so nice and it have no taste. As I say, everybody cook the food the way how they want it. I doesn't use lime and vinegar on my meat or my fish. Now I has to put on my glasses now. Hey Amy, how you doing? I am doing good. I'm doing good. I just get out of the kitchen, just make some food for the grands because I'm going to my husband, so I'm going to make him his lovely plate and take to him. So I cook food for them. These are the Georgia one. They was born right here in this house. Can you imagine? They born right here. And the big one is 18. Another one is 9. And they born here. And they go to Georgia and they live in Georgia. So they come up for the holiday with grandma. So grandma hand is full. I got to be cooking. So you're going to see a lot of me here cooking food for them. As they get food to eat because they like the food. They like the food. That little one named, the big one, Raina, when she was like about 9-year-old and she comes to, and her aunt was cooking and the aunt cooked. I don't know what she cooked. She said, what about the oxtail and rice and peas? Those children love Jamaican food because their father is a cook. Big up to my son. He could cook, he could jerk chicken, he could jerk pork. He do everything when he's cooking, and he love fried chicken. When he cooking and he doesn't understand, he called me, just like the one in Texas. Call me and say, Mommy, I'm doing this, but I'm getting a little hard time. Yes, and I make different food. Turn your hand around and you make the food that you want. Every day you're going to make potato salad. You don't have to do every day with the potato salad with only the potato, the egg in there. You put some relish and some sweet beans, or you put some, it is lovely with the beetroot. The beetroot potato salad, it's the bomb. It's off the hook. I'm telling you people, try it. You get the canned beetroot, because nobody don't want to boil a beetroot because it's so red. Because it take a little time to boil. Get the canned one and you put it in. When you don't finish boil the egg and the potato, you put it in and you mix them everything together and you eat that. It is off the hook, I'm telling you. The relish one is nice, but I love the beetroot one. It's lovely. We could turn our hand around and make any dish we want to make. Anything. And if you want, give it a name too. Because all the food that we eat, if we are eating dumpling, banana, and yam, we are having it in one plate. But when we eat it and we chew it, it go down in one stomach. So we could put all those food together and eat it. And all the food we eat, remember, it could make lovely drink. You see all these drink that these people making, all these bush and all them things, the same food could make all these drink and you enjoy. And people, when you're home and you're cooking, remember to measure your salt. Do not put too much salt in your food. You don't want the food too salty. If you're diabetic, you put a little salt in there. Do not cook without no salt, because low blood pressure is the one kill you fast more than anything else. Eat and enjoy your food. Remember, 3 meals a day is good for us. In between, you do a little snack. Take care of the children. Have them dinner. You could wake up in the morning early, depends on what time you go to work, and make even your dinner before you go if you want. Don't continue to go to McDonald's. I love McDonald's, but don't continue to go to McDonald's and buy their dinner at McDonald's, to the pizza shop and buy their dinner. Hi, Beverly. No birthdays here. Yes, turn your hand and make fashion. Yeah, don't continue to go to the pizza store and buy pizza for them to dinner. Don't continue to go in the morning and make them and buy BLT or what you call it. You could do it same home. You could do it and you save a little extra. And if you do that, you could see how much you save. Put a little money in a can, and you could, you know, buy it for the Christmas or for the birthday. You could give them a little something extra. Don't let they run your life, because these Georgia one, they like eat out. But I'm not Elaine. I am not gonna maintain them with that. I was walking with Maya and she said, oh, there's the sushi place. I said, sushi? I never know what is sushi. I don't eat it, and I am not gonna eat it, because those things, we don't know what, if it's good fish or what they do to it. So I am not gonna practice myself. The last time I took her out, so she wants sushi. She ended up in Kings County when she was here. So yeah. Oh. So we could turn our hand and make all and make all the food that we want to make. Yep, all the food that we make. The same sausage. You know, these American children, you could just buy the hot dog, and you buy the hot dog, and you boil the hot dog, and you buy this baked bean. Cut up the baked bean, and you make some rice, white rice, and the baked bean and the sausage. You put it together and give them. They eat that food off in a drift. You'd wonder to yourself, these children eat off this. And when I cook my nice chicken, my nice pork and this, they don't eat it. They like their own kind of things. Hi, Queen, what for dinner? We have carrot rice and fried fish. And the fish, I just make no gravy with it, because the rice is cooked in the way that we don't have to eat no gravy. It is lovely. So I have it over there. Make you see what I have. Who's just coming in? There, the food right there. That's the food right there. I cook and I make it from scratch. I made it, and me and the children them is gonna eat. Look at this little tree there growing in the fish. Yep, food is the stuff of life. Fish. Yep. I buy red snapper fish for them. I buy porgy. I buy whiting, and I buy shrimps, and I stock them in the refrigerator. I have a refrigerator here, and I have one over there. There's a freezer, refrigerator over there. So we buy up a lot of stuff. Yeah. So we buy a lot of stuff. So if we in the night, if we feel like eating something and all these stores open, and we decide, so we're going to throw down some cooking, we throw down some cooking, because these are the American kids them that love to eat. And the grand that was in Africa, she likes to eat also. She like, but she play with food. They love the food. Food is the stuff of life, and the surrounding of my place is clean. So they are kids with sense. They're not stupid. They like clean surrounding. You know what you say? Oh, grandma, one thing I could say, I never see your bathroom dirty. I do not allow my bathroom, do not allow my surrounding to dirty, because excuse me, if your bathroom is dirty and you go to bed in the bathroom and it's dirty, that means you're not bathing. Food look lovely. Yes, China eye. Yeah, if you go in the bathroom to bathe and it's dirty, it's your skin is not clean. Your shower, if you don't want to change your shower, this shower plastic, buy a new one. Take that down and throw it. You could go and buy $1.99 one. Your area is supposed to clean. Your house not supposed to smelling funky. Your chair not supposed to smelling no kind of way. Your place supposed to be in an excellent, because when we think these kids don't have no sense, they will dirty the place. They will do all kind of thing. But like I'm telling you, they're the first one to tell you, oh, this place is dirty. This place is this. Yeah. Food and your surroundings, especially your bathroom, your bedroom. Nobody's supposed to go to your bedroom unless you invite them in. Food is the stuff of our life. We eat 3 meals a day, and in between we eat snack. Why you have a hoodie on, Kenny? What's going on out there? Huh? That's Kenny come. I don't know. She have a hoodie on her head. I don't know what's going on. So people, I don't have no time to hungry. I don't have no time to get them children hungry, and I full my cupboard of food for these children. I go to the supermarket with them and I say, pick up what you need. And they picked up what they need. Yeah. So when I said, what you want for dinner, I give it to them, because if they're not going to enjoy, this is Kenny just coming in.
Hey there.
You don't have to come so near, stay far. That's so you could see her. She just coming in from our program. That's Kenny over there.
Hello.
Yeah. And Kenny, we come from the program and eat our lunch and everything. And she said, oh, I forgot to eat my breakfast. So she eat her lunch and then eat her breakfast and then eat her dinner. You know, when it's come to Kenny, she said the weirdest thing, but she's my sweetheart. I love her. Yeah.
I love you too, Mama.
Yes, yeah. Love you too. No matter what people say about you or they say, I love you and I will always love you. Yes, she's a beautiful soul. Yeah. And when my birthday, it was her birthday, she born the 11th of June, and she born the 10th of June, I born the 11th of June, and she's coming in from her program, her day have program. She dress herself every day, goes to her program. I don't dress her. One love, teaching everyone.
Hi, Bola.
My teachers. And done. Good day, goodbye to all my fans. I love you all.
I love you too. I love you, Mommy. I love you, Dance.
Divas and Dance. So Divas and Dan, that's all I have to say with my little cooking. And I'm going to go now. Love you all. Have an awesome weekend. Come and remember, be careful on the road out there. It's raining some part in New York. It's raining somewhere all about. Be careful how we drive, and we're careful who we picked up in our car. Come on, Kenny, stop. Yeah. Be careful what we do and how we drive. Don't text and drive. Don't drink and drive. Don't curse no one and drive, because sometimes we in a passion of cursing. We are not seeing or hearing someone bother you, Somebody called me yesterday, and when that person called me yesterday, I was in an Uber, and while I was in the Uber, I didn't want to talk, so I text the person. No, the person texted me like I'm trying to hide from her for what I don't know, and the person started to be very disrespectful. And I tell the person my mind how I feel. I tell the person, say, I will bring her as much as she called me about some business that we're doing. I will put her out there, because you got to learn to understand. That's people have to learn to respect themselves and where you go. You can sit in an Uber and talk in your business with other people in the Uber. You cannot sit in the Uber and talk in your personal business. You don't know who is who. I didn't even know who was sitting at the back because I was in the front. It was a pool Uber. So some people have to learn to have some self-esteem, some manners and respect to people, and stop being like they want to try to bully people down because as the phone ring, you must grab the phone up. I don't let, my phone is not that run my life. And I'm not going to let nobody tell me to have the phone 24 hours in my hand because their call is important. Because there's every call is important, but you have more important call more than that, because I know what she was calling me about. So I said, when I get out the Uber, then I will call her, and then she blow up. Lady, you must think before you started to shoot. Think before you talk. Think before you do the things that you're going to do and sorry about. You understand me? Because there's nothing I sorry about what I say to you, because you pissed me off. And then when I get out the Uber, I felt so ashamed because she continued texting. And I didn't want to talk. And then I get out, I blew up on her. We have to think. We have to have some self-esteem for ourselves. We have to have some loyalty and have some respect for people. You understand? So, one love to all my divas, my Dan, and everybody throughout the whole 50 states in the United States, the 14 parish in Jamaica, and all the mother country, Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, St. Kitts, St. Lucia, Antigua. One love to all the people who take their lovely time out for their lunchtime or their break time and to watch my show. I love you all. Have an awesome and a good weekend coming up. Remember, Saturday, I think we're going to do a big cooking because, you know, the holiday coming down, so we're going to do something at the backyard for them kids and things and have a good time, and then we're going to go out. So, one love, peace, joy, happiness. If you can be good, try to be safe on the road. One love. Goodbye. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.